Hey everyone, wanted to make a quick video while I'm out here in Custer, South Dakota on my first road trip in my 2022 Ford Bronco Black Diamond package. And I just wanted to give you a little rundown of what I've thought about it on this journey, and let's check it out. So I'm at about 9,500 miles on this thing. Almost there. And I set it up so I can sleep inside. It's a little messy right now. I left Friday and it's Monday today. But for being about 6'1", I fit in this thing perfect. I made just a little sleeping platform to go underneath. My bin is tipped over, so I just kind of dispersed everything out as I'm whipping around on these trails. But carry some water, carry some of my camping stuff, like my stove and just some extra food, some backpacks for hiking, and a little fan. But yeah, that's just a pretty simple setup for a last minute road trip that I decided to go on just a couple days ago. So a little dusty. I was trying to figure out how to strap everything down to this thing, but just having the OEM roof rack, all I managed to get down was that roto pack on the top there. Always nice to carry some extra fuel. And I upgraded to the Goodyear Wrangler Duratrax, 2 sizes bigger, so they're the 285 compared to the 265 that come on these. I mean, I just left this thing in 2-wheel drive. I've had some pretty good mud that I found today, and you got a passenger, they got all these grab handles that are somewhat sturdy, seems like, if you're really rocking and rolling in this thing. But yeah, I had all the doors off Memorial weekend, and I thought, you know, it'd be fun to go through a lake with all the doors off, so I got the interior completely covered in mud. So it's nice that the interior is completely waterproof with the drain plug, so you can spray out everything. And so I just hop right in here, lay out, and I can move that seat forward a little bit more, but right where it's at sits pretty perfect. Got some groceries there, some food. Probably have to pick up some more. But yeah, I guess the only thing really that I can think of that I don't necessarily care for at this rate is just a little bit of wind noise. But other than that, it's pretty solid. And if you do some insulation on the roof panels, I'm sure that'll help a lot. And I have some sound deadening stuff that I was gonna put in the back to help the squeaking of the panels in the back, but when it's loaded, it doesn't squeak as much. But this thing just is rides like a boat, like a Cadillac. So I mean, it's comfortable. I haven't had all the tires off the air yet, but had a couple wops, and yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next on this thing. I've kind of been going back and forth on what I should do and what I need and what I don't need, and really you don't need a whole lot. Just throw in a couple things and you're pretty much set. I was just gonna look at getting the back part of the rack. I don't know what company I'm gonna go with, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep the stock roof rack, because I was looking at getting one of those $2,000 roof racks, and I just don't know if I can factor spending that kind of money on just a roof rack to strap some stuff down. So I might look at just the half one to do roto packs on the side, shovels and whatnot, and then I'll maybe see what I can do on the spare tire. But I didn't really care for wanting to do the support bar in the back there either, because I don't know, I mean, I built this thing about a year ago, so I don't really need to change anything about it. So I mean, it comes perfect from the factory, and all the other stuff is just convenience factors at the end of the day. But if you just want to head out west or wherever you live and just head out on a road trip, this thing's perfectly set up just the way it is. So just the upgraded tires is really the only thing that I would look at doing right away if you want to get some better tires. But other than that, yeah, this thing super comfortable. The heated seat hit perfect right on my lower back. I mean, you can spread, you know, your legs straight out. The lane assist, you know, it's kind of nice to have on long trips, and just the cruise control and all the features, and then Gaia and all that kind of stuff like that too has been super nice to use. I'll start it up here because I gotta get going. doing a UTV rental today for a couple hours through South Dakota here. So I've never done that before, so that'll be a good time. But so it's nice to be able to run guide because I've had a couple of routes saved out here from previous years. I wish you could just slide though and not have to do the panning because it makes it a little hard. It's a little slow right now. It hasn't been this glitchy since I've been using it until I've been showing you now, but I guess I've had a couple problems with this screen for only having it for a couple months now, and some glitches here and there where it doesn't want to work, and I might be trying to do too much all at once. I don't really know, but just wanted to show you that it's nice to have Gaia, maybe just show you kind of that I am having some issues with it, and it probably is because I'm recording on my phone too, so that could probably be it as well. But yeah, this is where I found to be camping tonight. So I was just driving around today and wanted to do just some dispersed camping. So I stayed at the world's largest KOA here in South Dakota, and well, that's not really my style. I'd rather be out here in the middle of nowhere because that's what I come out here to do, and come out here and explore and see what I can find. I found a pretty prime spot out here where I can see the see everything, so, and do some hikes when I come down here later. And this trail isn't too bad and it's not really traveled, so should be pretty low-key night. Maybe pick up some more food. I got a little pop-up fireplace. There's plenty of dead wood around here and got plenty of water, and should be having a freaking awesome night in this brand new Bronco and tearing it up, tearing the trails up, and come out here for one more day tomorrow, Tuesday, the 4th of July, and then make my way back home to Minnesota on Wednesday. So not sure where this thing will be next, but I'll definitely try to keep up on these videos here. So appreciate you watching, and been driving around lost, avoiding this rainstorm that's literally coming in right behind me. This is why I do stuff like this, find spots like these. Oh, that was a good. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Windows down only, baby. Oh. Holy frick. Oh boy. My phone's covered. Oh, that's all right. I really hope I don't have to go through that again. Looks like the trail ends here. Boy, what a spot. I really hope I make it through that mud pile. It's on the downhill. I'm gonna hammer through it with my windows open, but the trail is gone, so sorry, I just jolted up this hill wearing my flip-flops. Yeah, I'm so far. I have no service. This is what it's all about. Oh man. Come out here on a whim. Don't plan anything and just figure it out as you go. You just keep getting, I don't know if more comfortable is the right word, but a little bit. Just don't care. You just, wherever the road takes you, you go. And you end up in the middle of a beautiful spot in South Dakota. No idea where you're at. Surrounded by nobody and nothing. Oh man, how grateful am I to be here. There's all these beautiful rocks out here in South Dakota. Here we go, gotta make it back now. It's getting late, it's gonna be dark here. Half hour, 45 minutes, and I still don't know where I'm going. So, let's go.